What's next?
Hello and welcome to What's Next, episode 7, and big shout out to everybody in the chat. Got 6 viewers, so cheers for joining me. Now the mic's on. So this week we've got some news. Not much, but a little bit of news. So we'll go over that. There's some free itch.io games, quite old games that I never got to play. So we'll run through those. There's a brand new game that I bought. It's not new, but it's a game I've recently bought and never played. And there's been quite a lot of chat about it on various channels. There's some new music that I wrote on the Amiga, which I've turned into a mod file, so emux player via the Next can play it. So I'll give you a sample of that. All I'll say is it's one of Rob Hubbard's classics, and it's my take on it. So you'll be the first to hear that. We'll do test this tape. Or test that tape. And so far we've had 1 fail and 3 that have loaded up. And we'll do a random demo using Richard Sherman's gaming suite. So we'll do that. And I'm also going to do another cover drop, another cover that I designed for a game that came out, which definitely deserves a physical release, but I've done a cover, so I'll put that in a Google Drive, the Google Drive folder again. So there you go. So I will see you in a bit, and hopefully the mic will still be working.
What's next?
So, news. Now, the only bit of news really... There we go, let's get rid of that. I think that's really low. 24%. Yeah, time of year, but the way I look at it is there's 18.2k members in the ZX Spectrum Next group. But only 24% want to buy Next. I'd just expect it to be a lot higher. Yeah, this poll really needs to go out to other groups, doesn't it? Really. 1% I would buy a few KS3 Nexts. I like backups. Yeah, you're always going to get that. 6% I would buy a KS3 Next. I own a Next compatible. So yeah, Engos are popular, and the Xberry is also looking to be popular, and they're nice and cheap. 29% nope. So that's people who've already got one, I presume, and wouldn't buy another one. And I get that, but why would you buy another one? I mean, I was an original Kickstarter 1 backer. Unfortunately for me, actually I was offered one by Dave Clark first before they came out, but Wayne Robbins had ordered 2, and he wanted the KS1, so I did a straight swap. So I dropped lucky there. So that was pretty cool. Would I buy a KS3 Next? I don't know. It's a lot of money, isn't it? It's a lot of money. If it was 300 quid, yeah, But is it going to be 500 quid? Would I buy another one? I don't know. I'm tempted because I love the Next, like a lot of people. And yeah, it is. And you're right, Phyllis. It is worth supporting. It is. I'd like to see retailers have them. I really would. And then you get more of a wide scope of people buying the Next. And there's the argument that we need as many Next owners and as many people programming for them, so we get games. Because if we don't get software and we don't get games, the machine will die, and we don't want that. And then I won't have this channel, will I? So QLs. So there's about one owner. I think that's you, mate. But there's a QL core being worked on, isn't there? So I'm pretty sure we'll get our hands on that very, very soon. I know there was a guy working on the QL core at Retcon when I was there. Bobius is, I think he's heavily involved in the QL side, isn't he? So that's it. So that's it really for Specky Next news. The only other bit of news I've got is it's not Spectrum Next related. We've got the Zap 64 show coming Saturday. I'm going to be there. Richard's going to be there. I imagine there'll be some other Spectrum and Spectrum Next owners who will be there. So if you're there, pop over and say hello. Obviously, we are going to be bringing TX1696, and I'm going to be bringing my Amiga soundtrack with me. So if you haven't got a copy of TX yet or the soundtrack, we'll have them there, and we'll bring them to Zap. So that's it really for the news. I'll shut that down now. Cheers for letting me know about the chat's been open. Now, being professional and all that, yeah. Of course I knew that was open. Amiga version of TX? No, it's no, not yet, mate. Not yet. It's the Amiga soundtrack that I wrote on CD. So that's going to be that's been available at all the shows this year, but I'm going to be taking it to Zap with me. So if anybody wants it, they can. We haven't got a table or anything like that, but I'll be there, and I'll carry a few in my bag. That's that. So latest games, there hasn't been any, so we can't do that. So let's go over to some old games and test them out.
What's next?
Right, so let's have a look. Let's just have a quick look in the chat, see if got any questions or anything. Talkie Tower said nothing beats a disappointment and fun of the real QL. Yeah. Amiga version, that was regarding TX, I think. So no Amiga version yet. Oh, Rob Smith, how you doing, mate? Thanks for joining. I'm hoping you're bringing your disc cleaner and your disc copy machine, because they're pretty awesome, and they're a big hit, weren't they, at Kickstart? So that'd be good to see again. Talkie Toast, if you haven't had what's that? An hour's supply? Our power supply catch fire? Are you even a true Specky fan? Oh man, I've got loads of Specky power supplies, but I haven't had one catch fire. I think it's because I don't leave the damn things on. Don't trust them. And Robotron 2084. Oh, you spotted that, did you? Yeah, it's going back to 2019. It was just a demo, wasn't it? Free on the KS1 card. But yeah, I don't know who was working on that. Was that a Baggers one? Was he working on that? Are you away in Poland, Felice? All right, so you won't be at Zap. That's a shame. Oh, mate, the Amiga scene. Yeah. Well, I'm slowly trying to get back into it. There's good thing is there's a Midlands group now, so I'm happy about that. Oh, you're not bringing anything, Rob? Oh, right, okay, mate. So you're just coming for just as a ticket holder, same as me. Robin VD guest. He was doing Robotron, was he? Right, okay. Let's have a look at the folder that I've probably lost. Set up. Some of these old games that I've never tried. So we've got one called Get Out. It's a free maze game. I'll just let that unzip. I think I said last week, I love the fact that you can just put zip folders in there and spec next unzips them for you. Yeah, it's not super quick, but it does the job. I didn't know you had a Twitch channel. So I need to join that tonight. I'll have a look for that once the show ends, mate. Is that just a retro channel, or is it a gaming channel in general? Is he typing away? Is he typing away? Oh, this is taking longer than I thought it was going to. Nearly there. Nearly there. I think next time I'll unzip him on the PC first. Didn't expect this game to be this file to be so big, considering they're only basic games. Anyone going to any retro events this year? Bar, Zap and Crash. I think most of the retro events have gone now, haven't they? They were quite early on in the year. I think there's only there is only Zap and Crash left, isn't there? Oh, Blackpool. Ah, right, yeah. I'm planning to go on the Sunday to Blackpool, which is what I did last year. The only thing I'll say about the Blackpool event is I didn't think it was very good. I mean, me and my mate Jace had a great time. We just drank cider, had a chat to John Romero, had a couple of pictures taken. I got him to come over and have a look at our game because I met Patricia there, so we were showing off TX. But that's not going to be happening this year, so Patricia's not going to be there. I don't think any of the next team are going to be there. I don't know if... Well, I don't know who's going to be there. I haven't seen any guests there at the moment. I know a lot of the traders there were super expensive. Yes, Retro Directory. I still need to put my... where's my sticker? Apart from the 2 stickers I've got on my TV. I still need to put my carbon on. But yeah, look on Retro Directory. Yeah, I'm sure there's some shows on there. I was thinking the other day actually about your Retro Directory, Rob. I mean, I don't know if that functionality is already on there, but it'd be cool if it was a mobile app, and you had like a little calendar that could notify you when an event was coming up or something like that. Maybe that's something you could have a look at. That'd be pretty cool. Because I know you love these little projects. Oh man, this is taking ages to unzip, isn't it? 4259. You know what? I'm gonna turn that off, and I'm going to extract all these on the PC because it'll take 2 seconds. Otherwise, we'll be for an hour and a half just unzipping files. And that doesn't make a very good stream, does it? Ah, it's on you. Ah. Am I reading your mind then, Rob? Right, let's extract all these files. Yeah, that's a good plan. That's a good plan. That's 2 files done. Cool. That one done. That one done. Am I missing one? Okay, that's extracted. Let's just eject that. Stop corrupting the old SD card. Back on. Oh, I've never had that before. I thought I'd killed my SD card then. That would have been game over because I haven't backed this one up yet. Oops. Anyway. Let's have a look at what this first game is. There's a game called Get Out. And I hope it works. Because these are quite old now, so... well, I don't know what the difference is between that one and that one, so we'll go for that one. Get Out, a Spectrum Next. A Spectrum Next. I think I should have said game. Oh yeah, game. By Richard Dicky Dodds. We get treated to some digital music. That's pretty cool. Play hard with no map. Go on then. Yes. Load your own maps. Oh well. No. I've no idea what the pad? No. Oh, this might be one of the games that's not going to work. Yeah, we've done that. No, it doesn't look like this one's going to work. Oh, that's a shame. Quite interesting. It's going to need an older core, looks like it. No, that's not going to work. Oh, that's a shame. I'll have to... I think one of the shows I'm going to reflash my Engo with an older core, just so I can get some of this old software to work, I think. Oh, I'll try this one, get out CS, see what that does. Play hard, no map, no. No. Press X, that quits out of it. No. No good. That's a shame. So that's the first one. Fail. Oh, there's the music there. Ben Sound Evolutions.wav. I do like the fact that the Next can play digital music, WAV format. Right, let's have a look at this one. CAC, whatever that is. Another basic game, so may not work. Oh, so this is Knights. Is it Knights and Chalices it or something? Knights and Chalices. Another game I've never played. Original by Bruce Willard. ZX Spectrum Next version by Jezlock. So I wonder what machine this was originally for. Anybody know in the chat? Yeah, I tried those keys, NESW, and it was having none of it. But as I say, I'll I'm going to reflash my Engo to an earlier core, just so I can play some of these older games and get them shown. There's space to continue. No idea what we're doing on this, so bear with me. My venture begins. Don't think this is a... Oh, okay, so joypad works on this. Is this like a turn-based game, is it? Okay, so far I've picked up 2 swords. Can I attack him now? Sword. No, can't do that. Slay the dragon. I like how I can slay a dragon, but I don't know what that is jumping up and down. Is that like an archer? I can slay a dragon, but I can't kill an archer. That doesn't really make sense, does it? I've no idea what that is. Yeah, these type of games are lost on me. Okay, so how do I get past him then? I've got a bow. The wizard teleports you. Okay, cheers, wizard. Red sword. On the amulet. Right, so I need an amulet to pass the green troll thing. Ah, okay. So I had a bow and arrow, so I could defeat the archer. Okay, where's this chalice? Pesky wizards. Well, I'm finding everything apart from what I need, I think. Oh, right, okay, that's what I needed then, to get past that. One sword left. It's just like a game. It's a game of chance, really, isn't it? I've got all the weapons now. Okay, so that is Knights and Chalices. I don't know if that's anybody in the chat's type of game. It's an interesting little game. I like the sprites on it. You know, it's been written in BASIC, but not really a game that I would sit down and play. Back in the day, yeah, this type of game I could see it being an interesting game. Like you say, if it was on the Dragon 32 or something, then yeah. But with today's modern retro type games, not for me. But there you go. That's that game. Move on to the next game that we have in the folder. At least it worked though. We've got a game called Lumberer, another basic game. Oh, those are the type of controls I like. O and P. Coding next basic using Remy Sharp's Visual Code Extension and AY Effects driver. Programmed by Oscar Braindead 2020. So another early game in the next life. So we'll see if this works. Oh. Oh, there's a timer. Right, okay. Okay, I know what I'm doing now. Look a bit. Blimey. Score of 26. I score 240. Jesus, I'm way off. Oh, there we go. That's what we want. Oh, I thought it had bugged out then. Ah! 39. One more go. This would be a good competition game, actually. Ah! Yeah, that's surprisingly good fun. I like the big sprite. I mean, like, it's a super simple game. It'd be something I'd expect to be an addictive mobile game, like I mean, it probably is a mobile game, but like Flappy Bird. That was ridiculously addictive for how simple it was. There we go. I score 240. Got no chance. No chance. So that is Lumbra, and yeah, that works in basic. Good thing is you can break into it and have a look at the code. There we go. Next game. Rescue on the... Oh, Rescue on Teflion, is that? Rescue on... I think that's Teflion, or I don't think that's the Fleon, is it? So, game written using ZX Basic compiler by Jose Rodriguez in Boreal. The next library by David Sophia Emuk. Beep effects by Shiru. Tons of help by Defecto. Game code and graphics by Oscar Braindead. So it's another Oscar Braindead game. Let's have a quick look at this. Space or fire to begin. So, is this a pad game? Right. Where am I? Ah. I've got to dock back with her. What sure we're going to do here? So, okay. Yes. Not do that. So you land, collect one of your little men, and then take off and get back to the mothership. Remember there being an arcade game similar to this, but I can't think for the life of me what it was. Very old game. Might have been a black and white game. I like this. Oh, hang on, no fuel. What? Fuel. How do I get fuel? Come on, little man. Are you redhead? Oh, let's have another game of that. That's. I like this. I need to know how to get fuel. I can see the fuel level. Or maybe you can't get fuel and you've just got to be sparing on your thrust. Probably more. The mechanics of the game. Got me little man. Shoot them. Ah! Shot me. Come on, little man. Like how I'm suddenly invulnerable while the man's coming across the screen. Ah. Okay, I like that. That's a good little game. That is. It could have done with some better effects and possibly some title screen music, but yeah. All right, that is it. What do you think of that in the chat? Rescue on Teflon. Yeah, it's all right. That is it. It's free on itch.io, so it's a good one to download. It is. It's a good little game. That is. I like that. Okay. So next, who's up for listening to my new tune? Give you a sample. Give you a sample of that. See what you think. Let's turn this music off. There we go. So it's a brand new tune that I've wrote using Pritchard on the Amiga, and I've used Rob's excellent drawbridge software and mod for a drive, so I can read the disk. So I ran that through WinUAE to extract the file, and then copy it over to my Speccy Next. And then I'm using Emux or David Sophia's Next mod player, which I absolutely love. And it does a real good. There's a little bit more compression on the mod than you would do straight from the Amiga, but it gives you an idea. And it's called the Next Ninja, and it's basically my version of Saboteur 2. So see what you think. Yes, mate. So there you go. That's my little rendition of 732. Yeah, it is. I was having it last week. I've got some interference somewhere where it keeps popping. Yeah, like it did there. Just popped there again. So there you go. Hope that was okay for you. So next on the show is a brand new game that I bought called Next War. First time I'm going to be playing this. I only bought it today. So I've got the physical copy coming, and this is the very digital download I got with it. I've heard a lot of people on various channels talk about this game. Again, it's not a game I would normally play, but I'll give it a go. So we've got some nice digital music again. QA space or joystick to navigate menus. Okay, start war. Okay. Oh, joypad's not working there. Yeah, that's not going to work, is it? Yeah, I think I've lost this one. Can I pick those up again? I don't know what I can do with these. Place towers fast, crossfire strategy, yeah. Yeah, I was just experimenting with the controls, and then yeah, I ended up putting them in probably the worst place possible. How do we quit? I want to start again. Tell you what, let's reset it, start again. Left, right, up, down, select. Ah, we got a cancel button. Cancel. And a quit. Okay. We can go. That's quick, isn't it? Is that going to face the right way though? Oh, there we go. I'll turn the other way. Oh, what are they doing? They're not doing anything. Go on. Boom. Right, so I'm out of money now. He's not firing. Why isn't he firing? Now he fires. He's got crap range or something. Oh, that gun's rubbish. Boom. Boom. Come on, I need some more money. Go on. I've got no chance of that super quick one. Got half his life left. Go on. Boom. Try that. This is pretty cool. I like this. No, you can't move them, but you can sell them. But obviously, you get half the price for them. Boom. I'm happy with my positioning at the moment. Seems to be working. Until they send out the big boys. Oh, here we go. No idea why this one here wasn't working. Didn't seem to be firing at anything. Go on. Boom. Yeah, I can see this being super addictive, to be honest. Yeah, so they've got it's learning what's got certain range and firepower, isn't it? Good for a bit of a pincer movement there. I'll leave this as the last placement now. See how well we do. Because I've got 7 lives, so I'll be here all night. But what do we think of this? I think it's a simple game, but I like the strategy element to it. I mean, I was a big fan of Nether-Earth on the Spectrum. One of my favourite games. But I liked how you could build robot. I'd love somebody to do a remake of that on the next. I love that. Great game. Oh yeah, definitely need a couple of hours set aside to play this. I think he's gonna get away. Is he gonna get away? That gun at the bottom there is asleep. It's still firing. Down to 6 lives. Yeah, love that. Really like that. That's cool. Oh, hang on. What's this? This should have been a mouse game as well. So I'm wondering if that's like a bonus bonus enemy, but you need a certain turret to take it down, maybe like rockets or something. Yeah, I like that. Good game. Impressed with that. So what we got next? So next on the list, we've got Test That Tape.
What's next?
Well, we'll see. So far we've had Avenger fail, we've had Critical Mass load, we've had Green Beret load, and we've had Martianoids load. So, get the pyro out. Yeah. So, you know the rules. I need a number. Now, what? Hang on a minute. So, I need a number 1 to 4 when I say go. I haven't said go yet. And then I'll say another number 1 to 40 when I say go. Right? So, hang on a minute. No, I haven't said go yet. Hang on. Hang on. So the chat's going mad. So we've got somebody on Rome. We've got Talkie Toaster. What are you drinking cider or something, mate? What you want? So, ready, set. So this is a number 1 to 4. Go. Brilliant. So you both chose 3. So you both win on that one. Okay. So ready, set, and this is a number 1 to 40. Okay, so we've already had 3. Go. There we go. 20. So we've got row 3, 20. Row 3, this row here, I've got 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So, the game this week on Test That Tape is the classic Hypersports. Oh yeah. Well, there's a lot of content there, so there we go. So Hypersport, now it's rewound, no biro needed. We'll get ready for a bit of the ASMR loading noise. Get that camera down there so we can look at the tape. I'll turn this music down ever so slightly. Ooh, do we load this in 48K mode? Tape loader, 48K mode. Now what happens with this is, because it's in 48K mode, it turns that screen off, so I can't see on there. To there, so I can see the game. And I've pressed play. Is it gonna load? Is it gonna load? Who's gonna know? It's a good signal. God, it's been a while since I played this. Well, in all fairness, it's been a while since I played all these Specky games. Probably about 10, 11, I don't know. I remember this one being a good conversion of the arcade. Nice loading screen as well. Yeah, I need to find out where that popping's coming from. I used to have that on the KS1. I thought they got rid of that on the KS2, so it's got to be the capture card. I don't get it when I'm just running through VGA, I know that. So yeah, very odd. And I don't think... Yeah, I think it's down to the HDMI sound. Need to investigate that. Wi-Fi. Yeah, there was issues with the Wi-Fi, weren't there? But I thought they fixed that on the KS2. Yeah, you might be right there. I'll give that a try off camera later. You might be right, because my Wi-Fi is definitely on. Yeah. So I'll give it a go. It's a good shout, that is, mate. Very good shout. Yeah, every now and again I'm getting that popping. I used to get it on the KS1. But I've got that many things in here on. It literally could be anything. Yeah. That'll be my first plan. It was really bad last week. So I'm trying to think if there's anything on that is different. Or was that loaded or not? Oh, I'm not sure if that's loaded. Might be a fail. I ran it in 48k mode. Let's try side B. We always try two different sides. I mean, it might need a pure 48k. Maybe. So I might need to run it in pure 48k mode. Compatibility wise. This might break the capture, so I don't know what's going to happen here. Oh no, here we go. Let's see what that does. Yeah, it did sound fine, didn't it? I've got no signal there. I've got no signal bars. What have I got no signal bars? What's going on there? You reckon try the +2? Not a bad shout. Oh, right, yeah, of course. Yeah, so it's not gonna... Yeah. So this... Is this gonna do the same? Because... Yeah, because the stereo leads +3 only, isn't it? This is probably gonna do the same. Have I got a mono lead, Andy? Hang on 1 second. Of course I have in my many boxes of wires. Ah, that doesn't work. That's odd. Don't know. Never tested that before. Never tested that before. That didn't work. We'll get rid of that. Let's go for the +3E. Should we try that? +2 + I. What's this one? Yeah, it's something I've never tested. Never tested it. It doesn't look like this is going to work either on the +3. No. Okay, let's try. This might have to be a fail. But not down to the type. So you would think it would work on the so we tried 48K mode, we tried pure 48K mode, that didn't work. Only we could try next mode. See what happens. I think I'm gonna have to take it back to Woolworths, mate. Can't have this. Go for the plus model. The manual? No! No! We can't consult the manual. Okay, that's interesting. I think I've broken it. I've got nothing now. Oh dear. Right, so I've got a signal there on 48K mode, so I know that works. There we go. Oh. I think I confused it somehow by plugging in that old specky lead. Who are you who are so wise in the ways of science? I know that quote. What the hell's that from? Oh, it's Monty Python, isn't it? Yes, it's Holy Grail, isn't it? A duck! Yeah, I thought so. Cross that. Actually, oh dear, that's not worked, is it? Ah, this might have to be a fail. I'm going to give it one more adjustment on the old volume. But I'm not convinced it's a tape this time. Doing so well as well. Burn her! But how do you know she's a witch? No, that doesn't like, that does not like next mode. I don't think there's anything wrong with that tape. So, unfortunately, we're going to have that as a fail. But I would have thought Hypersports of all games would have worked.
What's next?
So let's now go for a random demo from Richard Sherman's Gaming Suite.
What's next?
And see what we get. So, demo Lotto downloader. That's a good start, isn't it? We've got delayed 48. Mega demo. I know, I was looking forward to Hypersports. So is this all we get on this demo? Let's have a look. Got any music with that, or was that just a screenshot? I think that's just a nice screenshot, isn't it? There we go. I like those dots. Some nice music. Ooh, we got a big scroller. That's cool. There's some nice effects on this demo. Oh, and then it breaks. Cool. That was a nice little demo. Right then, so to finish off, I'll show you one of the covers that I made, and I'll put it in the Google Drive.
What's next?
So this week, it's a cover for Aliens Neoplasma 2. That's the front. That's the spine. And there's the back. And there's also an inside design also. So I'll drop that in the description, the link in the description. And if you want to download that and use it for your own box and own SD card, then you're very welcome to. So that's it for another episode of What's Next. Hope you enjoyed it. Didn't go fully to plan, but there you go, it's live. So it's not gonna, is it? Everybody in the chat who joined me, thank you very much. Makes it all worthwhile. So thanks for joining. For the two remainers who are left in the chat, Talkie Toaster and Yumi, thanks for sticking around. We've got the credits next. So if you're at Zap, I'll see you at Zap Saturday. And this edit will be on the What's Next channel in the next couple of days. So I'll either see you at Zap or I shall see you next Tuesday. Ta-ra!
What's next?